All right, landrace gilts here in the 17 litters. We got 4 of them to. This is the first pen of these. These are June-born gilts. As I said earlier, only one male pig in the offering. Pedigree Sober Up, which is the Malcolm boar there that does not have any happy hour in him, and a boar that's done a nice job here in his first season. Repeat mating that we did there last spring. These would be full sibs to Drake Hook's place gilt there in Iowa's High Points gilt in terms of landrace points. Got top 5 a couple times as well. Sober Up, Cracker Jack, playing by the rules. The mother's actually a litter mate to High Heat at Crossroads Genetics and was raised by Kinchy there. And a gilt that we bought. She won the land race at Tulsa. Hilty actually judged that year. I talked to him afterwards, and he said that's one you need to buy for the boys for North American. Got hurt, didn't end up showing her, but she's done a good job in terms of making good pigs. Did this mating again. Mid-Junes, 17.4 and 17.5 are the two ends, lots 11 and 12. Lot 11 we're going to start with here on the 4 gilt here. These gilts are fast. They're kind of fast and hyped up here this morning, but this gilt here actually looks like the right kind of landrace. Immaturity, look, design ahead of their head is their head and neck is incredibly good for this particular breed. They're gonna read with that immature kind of look as big mature ones. Loose and flexible. She's square underneath. Got good center body and dimension. A gilt you could jackpot because she's wild enough of looking, but will help you there on down the way as a mature one. I think she can get into that February setting. I guess July or January, February setting as a big ring, kind of a show gilt there as well, and give them all they want because she's loose, she's flexible, she's attractive on the side, and one that I think is going to feed into a good mature kind of a gilt there in lot 11. Lot 12 is a gilt. It's a little bit bigger in terms of pounds, and she's another one that's going to jackpot well because she's extra dense in her skeleton for the breed. She's a gilt that offers a center body and dimension. She comes and goes with enough kind of width. I think a gilt that's going to be not only competitive early on, but going to be dense enough and stout enough there on down the way as a big ring, kind of a show gilt there. Offers a little more extension from the side, but with this kind of structure and this kind of head and neck, she's going to grab a pin and be one that's going to feed extremely good. Hogs aren't wanting to cooperate worth the crap, but we like this quality of gilts, and obviously we did the mating twice, so we've got confidence in those regards there. Build, design, look, shape, and presence on that gilt's going to be awfully good. We like these this pair of gilts a little bit different in their type and kind.